What is good, YouTube? Ian here, and like usual, got another Pokemon Black and White battle for you. Today we have an awesome RU match against the incredible YouTuber NewPermafrost. If you haven't checked him out, go ahead and do so. His link will be in the description. He's an awesome battler, and yeah, this battle turned out to be really hectic. I'm trying out a new RU team with some familiar faces, some new guys. He's got a team that is pretty kooky, so you know this battle's going to be off the heezy. So I hope you enjoy. It's battle time. Oh. Booyah. So, I'm going to lead with Doug, the Doug Trio. He's going to lead with a Rotom Cut. Now, I should have known right off the bat that this guy was Choice Scarf. Because, you know, leads with it. He goes for the Leaf Storm twice here as I set up my rocks. So I should have figured, right? Right? But I don't. And this is going to bite me in the ass a little ways down. But we'll get to that later. He's going to take out my Doug as I set up my rocks. Going to go into Cold Voice, predict the switch into Claydol, and go for the Yawn. So this works out for me. I'm gonna get him to force him to switch out right now, and I am gonna switch into my Sceptile as he switches into Poliwrath. So good play on my part. I'm going out the gate with a bang, so it's pretty good. But I missed the Leaf Storm right here, and this is gonna cost me big time because he goes for the sub, and you know the Focus Punch is coming. And I kind of thought Skinny Guy would be able to live this, so I just go for the Leaf Storm, get my Unburden, but nah, he ain't gonna live this. This is gonna punch him square in the nuts, and it's gonna do a shit ton. Specifically, it's gonna kill me, so boo. He's one of my big sweepers, so that's gonna be big trouble. Going to Medicare, and my health plan's gonna high jump kick him right in the rump, and I'm able to take out the Poliwrath, so that's good. He goes back into Claydol right here. I'm assuming this is defensive wall, so I'm going into Pork Chops, who's packing the Hidden Power Ice, and I'm hoping he's not going to expect this at all, and I go for Hidden Power Ice right here, but he makes a really good switch, goes into his Ferroseed, so boo. This guy's Flying Gem Acrobatics, so maybe I should have gone for that. But anyway, he's going to go into Cold Voice right here, my Torkoal, and he's going to T-Wave, so, you know, not that bad. Torkoal does not mind being paralyzed. He's already pretty slow. But I'm going to go for the... I believe I went for the Yawn right here, which would have been awesome if I got another Yawn off on his Claydol. But I get the Para-Hack, so that's boo. And I was thinking he was going to be more physically offensive, maybe pack the Earthquake, so I stayed in to go for the Rapid Spin. This is a bad plan, though, because he's specially orientated, and he's going to wreck my Torkoal's nuts with that Earth Power. Going to Pork Chops here, anticipating another Earth Power, though, but he makes a good play, goes for the Rapid Spin, and I kind of thought he would switch here, so I go for the Flying Gem boosted Acrobatics, but that does a shit ton anyway. That's his defensive wall, so look at that damage. So I'm just going to stay in and go for another one, hoping that'll take him out. And he stays in too. So booyah. He said this Pork Chops really caught him off guard, and kind of caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting anything. This right here, should have known he was Choice Scarf though. I make a terrible move, and he just Volt Switches, so he gets the free KO. And yeah, really bad play on my part. And now that he got that Rapid Spin off, he can safely go into his Moltres. And I make another really bad play here. Kind of thought he would switch into his Ferroseed or his Tauros, which would get owned by that. But why would he do that? There's no reason why you would do that. And he just goes for the Air Slash and takes me out. So boo. I know Tenderfeet here, though, can sponge up anything he's packing. And as he goes for the Roost right here, I'm going to start Dragon Dancing up, because this is my specially defensive Tenderfeet. And I'm going to want to get the Paralysis off my Torkoal because, you know, at this point Torkoal's basically useless, but if I hope to use him at all, I'm going to want him to not be paralyzed. And right here, I'm experimenting, seeing how much a Dragon Claw does after one, and I'm like, nah, it's not good enough. I'm going to have to go for another one if I ever hope to take him out. And so I get up that +2, and he's going to air slash me. I know it's not going to do much, and I don't have to worry about flinching because I'm faster, and I'm going to be able to take him out right here with the Dragon Claw. But, it's not looking good for me, despite having +2, because he's going in for the Pharaoh Seed, and I'm going to switch out to Colboyce right here, knowing there's not much he can really do with his Pharaoh Seed offensively, but he's going to make a good play, go for the Leech Seed, so it's basically going to make my Colboyce deader than dead. And I was fishing for the burn hacks here. I knew he'd go into Tauros, so I Lava Plume. I get a crit, which almost kills him, but no burn. And that's going to essentially be the game, folks, because he's going to Earthquake right here. Could have gone into Tenderfoot to sponge the Earthquake, but it don't really matter. But anyways, let's do the closing ceremonies. Great game, NewPermafrost. Great battler and a great battle. If you guys like this, please rate, comment, mostly like, and subscribe. Give me that big thumbs up. But otherwise, have a good one. Peace out.